Yo, what's good? It's Chosen NC, and I'm here with another video. And for this video, I just want to dive deep into manifestation, the root of manifestations and the purpose of manifestations within life, within the life that we are experiencing on a day-to-day basis. And first thing I want to talk about is your role as a creator and a player within this game of life. You got to understand that life is just a video game. It's exactly like a video game. It's all about you just remembering yourself as the infinite consciousness and the infinite knowing to create the life that truly resonates with your soul, that truly is an expression of who you really are. And life is not something about you learning something outside of yourself or learning something new. It's about you remembering the true essence of yourself and understanding that you can create any life that you see fit. But it's all about the actions that you take and the intent that you take in order to receive these manifestations. Just because you are the creator and you are the player within this world, you can manifest anything that you want instantly within your life. But it takes longer for this physical realm to manifest things in higher density. You got to understand that this physical expression of life that we live in is on the third dimensional plane, which is the slowest density of all. And your manifestations, which may be higher than this physical plane, takes place on a 5D or even dimensions above this dimension or this density that we are currently on. So it's going to take a while longer for our manifestations to catch up to the spiritual realm or catch up to the density of what we want to manifest, because it's all about you aligning. It's all about the spiritual work that you are doing to actively embody your manifestations. Your manifestations isn't about you turning into something outside of yourself. It's about you attracting and embodying the person that you want to be within his manifestations. It's about you making that internal shift within yourself and understanding that you are the infinite consciousness, you are the infinite knowing. So with the instant perspective shift, you can instantly manifest anything that you want within your life. But it's going to take longer for the physical realm to manifest this because it has a higher density. So you got to understand that your manifestation depends on the density that you are manifesting on. If you are manifesting something with material like food or clothes, it's going to come way more easier than it would a relationship or it would a connection with yourself, deepening yourself and just being vulnerable with yourself and understanding yourself to the fullest. So you got to understand that manifestation all has to do with density, but also about you embodying what you want to attract. You cannot attract what you already don't have. You can't attract anything that you don't have. You can only attract what you have. You can only attract what you are. So it's about you making that perspective shift to understand that you are already abundant with everything that you want within your life. You are the source of your abundance, and you can manifest anything that you want within your life because you are the generator of this source. You are the generator, the operator, and the destroyer of everything within your life. So you got to understand the power that you really hold, because you are very powerful. And you got to understand that your role as a creator is so much more. You're supposed to use love as a tool to bend life to the way of your liking, to the way that you see fit. You got to understand that love is only created by opening your heart. Love is the essence that flows through us all. Love is the bonding force that connects us all together. And it's the infinite, eternal force that will forever be within our lives, even if we're not aware of it. So you got to understand that love is your greatest tool within your manifestations. It's all about you just opening up your chakras, but more specifically your heart chakra, and just tuning into the frequency of love and your authentic self to express yourself for who you truly are, so you can embody the manifestation that you want within life. You gotta understand that life is not meant to be taken so serious. You're supposed to laugh. You're supposed to live and enjoy life for what it truly is, while having a purpose, having a sense of self and a sense of direction, and not just this illusion of a direction of control, but a direction of understanding that you're fully surrendering to the trust and the knowing of yourself and of higher beings that will guide you to where you need to be. Nothing is outside of yourself, and these beings are just a reflection of who you truly are at the base of your core. So you got to allow yourself to lead yourself into the unknown. Don't be scared to dive into your dreams. If you have a dream, or if you have a vision of the life that you see for yourself, it's already because another version of yourself within a higher density realm already has this, and it's just waiting for you to embody this. So understand that when you have a visualization of the life that you want to live, it's because you're already living that life in some other dimension. It's because you're already living that life as that person who has all those gifts, who has everything that is coming to you within your life. But it's all about you within this present moment right now, just embodying this person, understanding that perspective, internal shift is all that it needs to manifest. Manifesting isn't about looking for the external world to validate you. It's about validating yourself even when the results aren't shown within this physical expression of life. You know, sometimes we get discouraged because the physical world takes so long for our manifestations to manifest. You know, we want the instant gratification, easy, so quick, and we just forget about the journey. You know, the journey is a real reward on this mission of life, on this journey of life, on this path of life. You know, we got to fall in love with the journey, because the journey is where the commitment, the discipline, and the pain, the suffering, but also the love and the joy lies. You know, when you get to the top of the mountain, what's the reason of getting to the top of the mountain if you have no recollection of the steps that you took to get there? You got to understand that the steps that you take each way onto the mountain are shaping your path to get to the top of the mountain, and you will get all your desires, all your manifestations, and everything that you want within life. You know, you don't gotta chase anything. You don't gotta seek anything outside of yourself, because it naturally comes to you. Abundance is your default settings, and it's all about you reverting back to your default settings before all the illusions were placed on you, before all the deceptions were placed on you, and the conditioning mindset of you being in a lack or a scarcity mindset, or you being in a limited mindset. So it's all about understanding that you are the source of your own abundance. You are the creator and you are the player of this life. And you can create and play this life any way that you want to create the life that is truly for you. So understand the value that you have within yourself, understand your importance, and understand that you are the source of your abundance. You are the creator and you are the player. And life will only tend to the needs of your internal world. You know, it's only a reflection of your internal world. If your internal world is in chaos, so is your external world. So understand that life is a reflection, and it's all about you tuning into the frequency of your own authentic nature to express the truth of your being. Peace.